Ninjago season 8 hasn't come out yet, so there have been a lot of theories, including this one, who have made theories about season 9 or a possible future season. So this one was from Luna Lover Adventures, the same subscriber of mine who wanted me to make the J Brother video. So yeah, subscribe to her channel. But anyways, let's get right into her theory. So if we scroll up, yes, here's your future season idea. So it starts with bringing back the old elemental masters of the past. That's basically the primary focus of her theory. So the thread, whatever that is, gets bad, and the elemental masters are captured with the ninja. They find the book of spells and find a time spell within it that can send someone back in time. They give all their powers to Lloyd for some reason and uses the time spell to send him back to the Serpentine War to warn the Elemental Masters ahead of time. Lloyd becomes a masked figure to conceal his identity and fights alongside the Elemental Masters, but no one trusts him, and it will be new for him. The ninja in the present will escape, and Lloyd will get to know more of the Elemental Masters and the audience, and learn more about the history of the Elemental Masters that Wu from the future never told him. When the Time Twins betray the Elemental Masters, Lloyd fights them and helps the Elemental Masters to come up with the idea of the Time Blades. When they defeat Crux and Acronix, the Elemental Masters find Lloyd fighting without his cloak. They confront him, and he escapes with his powers. He finds the Reversal Time Blade and uses it to escape the Elemental Masters. Yeah, if he uses the Reversal Time Blade and uses it to escape, what does he use to go back to his own time? Because he can't use the Reversal Blade because that would send him forward in time. So yeah, I made a theory. I made an idea built up on her idea. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys. So bear with me. And if it's yeah, there are going to be some changes in there. There are changes in there. Like I first of all, I did not add Cole in the season because he may die in season 8. So yeah, and I yeah, so I didn't add Garmadon because he may or may not be fully resurrected, or he may be, but then they'll reverse the process to make his character to leave his character. It would be good for his character and Lloyd's. So yeah, or maybe yeah, but he'll be in the past. So yeah, so bear with me, guys. This season, my idea is crazy. So yeah, so this is after season 8, so it'll probably be in season 9. So all right, let's go. In season 9, Lloyd, Kai, Jay, Zane, Nia, Garmadon, I guess, and their allies find out that Wu has returned along with the Chronix and Crux. The ninja rescue their master and prepare to fight the Time Twins. However, the Time Twins prove to be tougher cookies than they thought. The Time Twins defeat the ninja and their allies with the Iron Doom, just like they did in the season 7 finale. And the ninja retreat and try to recover the burnt remains of the Book of Spells. They find that there is a page that can send someone back in time. So Lloyd volunteers to send himself back a few hours before the Time Twins and Master Wu arrive. The ninja do this, and when Lloyd warns the past ninja of the Time Twins' return, they prepare, but the plan fails, and the ninja are forced to retreat again. Lloyd finds the past Book of Spells and sends himself back to the present. However, while he returns, he finds out that Acronix and Crux have overpowered the rest of the ninja and their allies. He decides to send them back to the Serpentine War era to warn the original elemental masters of the second return of the Time Twins. Sorry, tongue twister. He is successful while the ninja and their allies are captured. While he is in the Serpentine War era, Lloyd becomes a masked figure to hide his identity and gives himself a new name. Yeah, come up with any name you want, guys. Post them in the comments below. I couldn't think up of one. So anyways, he's about to warn the past Wu and Garmadon, but the war begins. So he fights alongside them. Although he is viewed as a cunning warrior and a mysterious but powerful elemental master, a lot of elemental masters don't trust him due to his secret identity. However, when he reveals himself, no one recognizes him. And as if things couldn't get any worse, the past Wu and Garmadon meet and express great distrust in him. However, when the past Misako's village is under attack, Lloyd helps Garmadon save the citizens. But Lloyd beats his father to the punch in saving Misako. And the past Misako becomes more attracted to Lloyd than Garmadon, despite Lloyd telling her that he does not share the same feelings for her because she's his mother. Anyway, yeah, stole that bit from Back to the Future. The stakes in that movie were high, so why not make the stakes high in this one? So yeah. Anyways, Lloyd begins to gain more of the Elemental Master's trust, and the war continues normally, but with Lloyd fighting alongside them. During the war, Lloyd gets to learn more history about the Elemental Masters. Excuse me. He also gets to hear where Wu and Garmadon got their powers, even though he already knows this during season 8. Yeah. He also hears about where the Elemental Master's powers truly came from, but never heard the full story. Yeah, I'm keeping that bit for season 10, for my season 10 theory. Yeah, but but that may be explained in great capacity in season 8. And again, we don't know. So, meanwhile, the past Misako becomes increasingly attracted to Lloyd, and the latter indirectly develops a romantic relationship with her. Yes, this makes Wu and Garmadon extremely jealous, especially Garmadon. After the war, Garmadon confronts Lloyd about Misako, and they begin to fight over her. Lloyd finds the error of his ways and not wanting to fight his father lets him win. Both of their surprise, Lloyd starts to fade from existence. And since Misako is more attracted to Lloyd, that means Misako and Garmadon weren't in love. And if they weren't falling in love, then Lloyd would never exist. So yeah, the paradox begins to reach him. Garmadon then questions Lloyd, who tells him that he is his son and traveled back in time to warn them of the Elemental Masters of the Time Twins' betrayal and their return. Garmadon doesn't believe this, and when Wu and Misako confront them, the original Elemental Masters of Mind confirms that Lloyd is telling the truth. Garmadon and Misako feel guilty about their actions that involved Lloyd, and the three reconcile. Wu asks Lloyd what he is doing, and Lloyd tells them that the Time Twins plan to betray the Elemental Masters. The twins do this, and Lloyd helps them fight the twins and allows Wu to come up with the idea of the Time Blades. After stripping the Chronics and Crux of their powers over time, Lloyd tells the Elemental Masters to let the twins go into the Time Vortex to keep the timeline secure. After the twins head into the vortex, the Iron Doom from the season 7 finale appears, and the Elemental Masters, along with Lloyd, fight the Vermilion with the past Kainia helping them. The fight's the same as the season finale of season 7, and after the past Kai, Nia, and Master Wu follow the Iron Doom in the Time Vortex, Wu and Garmadon help Lloyd retrieve the Book of Spells and say goodbye to him before sending him back to his own time. However, before returning to his time, Misako tells Lloyd that she is pregnant, but it's not Lloyd, it's someone else. Yep, Lloyd got Misako pregnant, guys, before he was even born. Didn't see that plot twist coming, did ya? So, like I said, this idea is crazy. Before Lloyd can react, he is defeated, and the Time Twins who escape with the Elemental and Lloyd can react, he is sent back to the future. After he returns, he finds out that his friends had escaped their prison and defeated the Time Twins, who escaped with the Time Blades and are already searching for the Reversal Blade. Lloyd tells them what happened. He also tells them he accidentally got Misako pregnant with the child, making the child his sibling/child. Awkward. Misako tells him that the child is a young adult. I don't know why I had a 19-year-old. I guess I don't know. Whose name is Joy Garmadon. Yes. Lloyd's older sister/daughter. Yeah. Yeah. And technically the first descendant of the Elemental Master of Energy, because the first Mijutsu Master was also an Elemental Master of Energy, even though his primary element was golden power. But energy is the remaining essence of the first Mijutsu Master. So yeah. Anyways, the team decides to consider Joy Lloyd's older sister to make things less awkward. Yeah. So they learn that Joy was kept hidden in an unknown location so that no one would know of her existence. However, knowing that her life is in jeopardy because of the other dangers in the same location, the team formulates a plan to find Joy, ending season 9 on a huge cliffhanger that would conclude in season 10. So there you guys have it. My theory on my crazy idea for season 9. So yeah, did you guys like it? And did you guys hate it? And what did you guys come up with theories? Post them in the comments below. And also, if you leave a video suggestion down below as well, so that you can have your idea featured as an actual video. Or if you just have a general comment, that's fine too. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is the Night Fury, and with that, I bid you farewell.